Hello everyone, I am your reporter today. Today we're going to make pakora. Thank you.
So this is a potatoes. I put salt, green chili and red chili and mango powder and this flour.
Go to flour.
There is no special measurement in that. You can see the batter. It's just like this. But I didn't put any water in this. So water comes from the potatoes. And first thing, I marinated the potatoes. And second thing, I keep it for like 30 minutes. Then I put this this flour in this.
How did you marinate it?
With salt and chili powder and mango powder. And this is my oil which is all ready. So what I'm gonna do I'm using my hand which is clean, washed. So I'm putting it in this. Make sure your oil is not too much hot,
Or else
it will be bitter. Like, once put it in the really high flame, then your pakoras will be bitter.
what flame is
So
your
what I'm
on
doing,
right now?
I'm putting I make it really hot, then I turn it off. And now see these pakoras. What I did actually, I already made few like this just to save the time. And I'm taking these one out, so I will make it later, but I can put my older one in this now. So this is a recipe which will give you crunchy pakoras, which I always miss. I don't want, when I hold the pakora in my hand, then I found some oil in the meantime on my hand. So these are the pakoras.
So how do you drain the oil?
So when they're like really good looking, like golden, then I'm gonna take it out like this. And then I have a tissue paper on my plate. It's gonna absorb it.
What happens if you put water in it?
Well, I tried with the water, and whenever I make with my batter with the water, I always found there is oil inside the pakoras. But if you don't put the water in that, then I found they're crunchy. They don't have any oil. But remember, it's keep moving. Don't let them stay inside.
What happens if it stays inside for one place for too long?
They will be overcooked from the one side, and so you need to be shoveling it. But be careful because it's really hot.
What happens if you're not careful? And
oh, come on, Dave. You can burn yourself if you're not careful. But remember, the flame is low. Your pakoras will be yummy and tastier.
what is the flame?
So it's off. There is no flame. Just make your oil really hot and then turn it off.
And have a hot surface?
Yes, on the hot surface. Well, if you guys are in India, then you can turn it on, turn it off. You have an option. And over here, my stove is like this, so so the surface is still hot.
What if you have a fire stove?
Then you turn it off and turn it on. Come on, Dave. Whoever is going to be cook, I know they are already expert mommies. But this is I'm sharing because I was looking for really good crunchy pakoras. I have few ready, which I can show. I'm decorating a plate for Navratris.
What type of
See, these it will be like this.
what
Like
type of sauces are there?
So this is a tamarind sauce. This is a yogurt. These are the cucumbers, and these are the pakoras. If you see the pakoras, they are going to be like this, like crunchy, no oil. If you touch it, look at your hand. There is no oil on your hand. A little bit, right?
Like a drop. So looks like the pakoras are getting near to the same color.
Yeah.
So how long do you have to dip them in?
You can see the time in the video, and usually I believe it takes 5 to 10 minutes to fry these one, because I'm frying on really low flame and I want to make them golden.
So after a while you put it on high?
Yeah, now I turn on the gas because now they are cooked, the potatoes are cooked, so they just need a little high flame and my oil is getting cold.
Deep fry?
Yeah, I'm deep frying it. So my mother-in-law back home in India, she used to say, when you cook, you can chant God's name, whatever God
You believe in?
satisfies you. So this is my Navratri fast, so I usually say Jai Mata Di while cooking.
And
So look at the pakoras color now, they are getting golden. They look good, they taste good.
why do we have to cut the pakoras potatoes in the exact same like fry way?
Yeah, that's a good question. I tried in many ways, but this is the way when they're more crunchy, more yummy. Like, you guys can try too, it gives you a